Let me ask you something. Have you ever opened Instagram or TikTok or YouTube and suddenly felt like you're already failing at life? You see, a 17-year-old making 10K a month, a student your age traveling the world, someone blowing up overnight, and you're just sitting there like, I haven't even finished my homework. You close the app, but the feeling stays heavy, quiet, uncomfortable. And no one talks about it because comparison doesn't scream, it whispers, and it slowly messes with your head. Today, we're talking about how social media's success stories are crushing teens mentally and how to take your power back without deleting your apps or pretending you don't care. Because you do care, and that doesn't make you weak. The comparison trap no one warns you about. Here's the problem. Social media didn't just give us entertainment, it gave us constant scoreboards. Every scroll is a reminder. Who's ahead? Who's richer? Who's more confident? Who figured it out? And when you're a teen, your identity isn't stable yet. You're still asking, who am I? What am I good at? Am I doing enough? So when you see success everywhere, your brain does this thing. It assumes, if they did it at my age and I didn't, something must be wrong with me. That thought? It's poison. Why success stories hit teens harder than adults? Adults compare too, but teens? Teens are still building their self-worth. Your brain is literally still developing, so comparison doesn't feel like motivation, it feels like pressure, panic, shame. You're not just seeing success, you're seeing proof that you're behind, even when that proof isn't real. And here's what makes it worse. Section 3. Social media shows results, not reality. Let me say this slowly. You are comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You don't see their failed attempts, their support system, their timing, their luck, their head start. You just see 17 years old, million views. Your brain fills in the gaps with lies. I should be there too. But you don't even know where there actually is. The mental damage this causes, no one talks about it. Let's be honest, comparison doesn't just hurt motivation, it changes behavior. Here's what it does to teens. 1. Paralysis. You stop starting things because, what's the point if I'm already behind? 2. Burnout before success. You push too hard trying to catch up, then crash. 3. Fake productivity. You consume how to be successful content instead of actually doing anything. 4. Silent self-hate. You smile in public, but privately think, I'm wasting my life. That's heavy, especially at 16, 17, 18. School makes this feel even worse. Let's talk about school pressure. You already deal with exams, grades, parents' expectations, future anxiety. Then you open TikTok and someone your age is like, I dropped out and made 6 figures. Now you're thinking, so what am I even doing? You start doubting college, your major, your pace, your worth, even though your path is completely different. Why just stop comparing doesn't work. People love to say, just don't compare yourself. That advice is useless. Comparison is automatic. You don't choose it. Your brain evolved to compare. So the goal isn't to stop comparison. The goal is to control what comparison means. And that's where power comes back. The truth about early success. This will change how you see it. Let me tell you something most creators won't admit. Early success is not always a blessing. Some people peak early, then feel lost later. Some build fast, then burn out. Some go viral, but don't build skills. You only see the money, the fame, the numbers. You don't see pressure, identity confusion, fear of falling off. Success doesn't solve insecurity. It often exposes it. Your timeline is not broken. Read this carefully. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not wasting time. You are early in the process of becoming someone. Social media just messed up our sense of time. It made 20 feel late. It made 16 feel urgent. It made learning feel like failing. That's not reality. That's distortion. How to use comparison without letting it destroy you. Here's the shift. Instead of asking, why them and not me, ask, what can I learn from them? Turn envy into information. If something triggers you, it means you care. You want growth. That's not bad. It just needs direction. Practical steps to protect your mental health. Let's get practical. Step 1. Audit who you follow. Unfollow accounts that make you feel small, rush your timeline, trigger anxiety. Not forever, just for now.
Step 2. Limit passive scrolling. Consume with intention, not boredom. Step 3. Track effort, not outcomes. Did you show up today? That's the win. Step 4. Build privately. You don't need to announce everything. Grow quietly. Step 5. Remember your season. Some seasons are for learning, some for grinding, some for resting. You're allowed to be where you are. What actually builds confidence? Spoiler, it's not views. Confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself, improving slightly every day, showing up even when no one's watching. Not likes, not followers, not money screenshots. Real confidence is boring, quiet, earned. A real moment, vulnerability break. Let me be honest with you. There were times I felt behind too, watching others win while I struggled, thinking, did I miss my chance? But chances don't disappear. They multiply when you keep going. The people you admire, they didn't feel confident at the start. They felt confused, just like you. Final summary: slow, calm, grounded. Listen to me. You are not failing. You are not invisible. You are not late. You are in progress. Social media shows finished chapters. You're still writing page 1. That's not embarrassing. That's powerful. So here's your challenge. Tonight, log off 30 minutes earlier. Write down one thing you're building. Take one small action toward it. Not to be famous, not to catch up, but to respect your future self. We're not racing. We're becoming. Let's level up together.